I mean, Ornan loves bombers, so I totally get that. He also has a wizard, though. Like, he had a shitload of inducements. Oh, first hit injury! And, oh, it regent. Sad case. The zombie will live another day. Yep, that is definitely a claw vermin now. I do find it difficult to cheer for Underworld after they just kick the shit out of my Skaven, but I kind of want to see the Underworld win this game, so. Boomer is actually a good player. Boomer's just a dwarf that can also throw bombs. That you get for like 10k. Oh, this wasn't even Ornan Stadium, I don't think. Because I'm assuming we would see his, I think he has the altar. Now, who does he blitz? Just a regular old zombie? I don't think he's even going to blitz. Oh, I guess the troll hasn't gone yet. The troll could go punch this flesh golem. He's totally going to hit a flesh golem. And I'm... Oh, there's a POW. Stand Firm's going to do a thing. He's thinking... Oh, no. He's letting it go off. I don't think you follow up here. No break. Dwiggs is currently 3-0, right? What I want is what happened the season that I was in, Dwiggs' division, where he's just locked in for the playoffs until like game 8, where someone just stunts on him and crushes his dreams. Because that's what my rats did to him, and it was amazing. Oh, picks the ball up. I do find Skitter a bit interesting. I don't actually find Skitter to be a very good player. Oh wow, the pass is good! It just doesn't do anything. Oh, can that actually hurt people on the ground? That's hilarious to me. My Nurgle, I mean, I got my absolute shit kicked last game. I won, or sorry, I lost. No one died. I lost 3-0. Tom Ford snaked a dodge on like turn 3 and then knocked himself out and then didn't come back until turn 15, so he was being a sleepy dickhead. Alright, we're definitely going to see the werewolf blitz here. At least I think we're going to see the werewolf blitz. I mean, Stab's not bad, but not against this team particularly. The one fortunate thing is at least the flesh golems have no skills. They are just not good players right now. I mean, they're okay because they're still flesh golems, but... Yeah, we're definitely going to see this blitz. And nothing. Still a 2 dice, though. Oh, that'll do it. Just a stun. That's not bad. Wolf's in a pretty safe place. I mean, all honesty, it's just a goblin. I really want to see a bomb like end up in this square and just kill all these players. Oh, he went for it anyway. So both teams have a bench. I guess technically the Necro only have a 1 bench because one guy's already regened. Ooh. Knocking down another zombie. I think we're going to see another Claw Mighty Blow Blitz here, if I had to guess. I guess that is a fair point about Skitter. I mean, the fact of the matter, he is still a gutter runner, and that's something that Underworld are definitely a big fan of having. It does actually give a player for the thrower to actually give to. Although it looks like he's just going to be a screen, or a part of a cage. Almost certainly we're going to see a Troll Blitz. Yep. And it's good. Troll's just not breaking armor, unfortunately. Snake Eyes on that one, in fact. Wonder where Dribble Snot's going to throw his bomb. Probably right there, maybe? Because he's got to throw a bomb. Now, do you pull this line wrap back, though? Because currently he's a decent blitz target. Bomb goes off again, and ooh! Another hit. That's 2 perfect throws he's thrown so far. Dribble Snot's just being a solid bomb thrower. He's not really doing much, but he's still throwing bombs. It could have been an injured white, and that would have been absolutely amazing. Also, I mean, it could have hit that zombie as well. I didn't realize that bombs can hit people on the ground. I don't really see bombers that often. Why did the bomb need a 10 plus to hurt him? He's only armor 8. That math doesn't make any sense to me. He needed a 10 plus to hurt him. Or wait, no, that was the flesh golem. Okay. I see. Goblin going down, but he's okay. The one upside is at least it did knock that guy down and stop him from being able to rearrange. This is super unfortunate, though. Obviously, you're going to have to blitz him off. Which means no troll blitz, because he's too far away. This poor thrower just stuck on the ground between all these players. I think the cage is going to switch sides again here. On the upside, most of the based players can all just dodge out if they feel like it. The unfortunate thing there was having to blitz a zombie, which you never really want to be blitzing. That's a dangerous place to be if you don't want to get surfed. Oh, are we going to see a 2-dice block on the flesh golem? He has a +1, -1 on throws, so a 2 would just be a fumble. Or sorry, inaccurate. A 1 would be a fumble. Or no, wait. He gets +2 minus... I guess a 2 is just a fail. Yeah. It's just inaccurate. It's not a 1. He has +1, -1. Which is not terrible. Goblin dodge is working out. Now he's got the 2 dice. 2 dice is good. And it breaks, but it's just a stun. And we're going to see a bomb. Definitely see a bomb here. Probably right here. Or right here. One of the two, anyway. He gets a perfect throw, and the guy catches it. Why did you throw it directly at him? Oh, wait, but he fumbles it and blows himself up. Okay. Well, that worked out after all, I guess. That's hilarious to me, actually. I love that the zombie caught it and then rolled the 1 to pass it. And it still didn't hurt the flesh golem. Unfortunately, now the bomber's going to get hit. Almost certainly. Because he does have the... oh, no. Gonna hit a 2-head. With a 3 dice. That goblin is strength 1. Okay. I get it now. That's a Noblar. Why would you keep a strength 1 guy? Even with 2 heads. Oh yeah, I guess that is a fair point that Noblars are AV7. Oh, we're seeing a screen form up. Dribble can still just throw. He's just got -1 now, so, you know, on a 1 or a 2, he'll drop the bomb and hurt this guy, potentially. Or he's going to base a bunch of guys on him. Now he can freely just throw the ball and hope that it just scatters on the ground and kills everyone. I definitely know from watching Ornan's games that he is completely willing to throw bombs in melee. Oh, it's totally the last thing you do, because it's probably going to end your turn. Does he switch back to this side now is the question. The werewolves are fast enough to be wherever they feel like it. Oh yeah, he's going to blitz this guy. 100% with... yep. It's going to be a knockdown. Push him behind, then throw a bomb at him. Or do you leave him based with your own guy? You injure him. That's what you do. And it's badly hurt, and he doesn't regen. Now that is a casualty. It's a casualty. That's a big deal. That's the tackle piece off the pitch. That's the only tackle piece on the pitch. Now gone. So that means that carrying on Skitter now is a pretty decent idea. Or at least putting Skitter in an obnoxious place. Okay, wow, that's a big turn. I think Skitter's gonna reposition. Now, do you throw the bomb at this point? Now, like, I guess you probably don't. Well, I guess if he gets one more assist, he can just 2-dice. See where Skitter goes. Yep, Skitter doing his job. He wants to bring the thrower back into the game. Okay, so thus far we've gotten a goblin removal, which was the strength 1 piece, that's not surprising at all. And we've gotten a zombie that regened and a white that didn't. So, not a bad start for the old underworld here. And now we got a 2-dice bomber block, which is a POW. So down he goes. No pain, but that's fine. Ball's quite safe. Yeah, screen off here so that he can switch up here if he wants to next turn. I mean, if you can eliminate the whites, you eliminate a lot of the speed advantage that the team has. And then it's basically just werewolves. Both of which are move 9, which is disgusting. I just realized that. Ornan just plays well, you could probably just say that. I've never really seen him play poorly. Dwiggs plays pretty calmly, too. I don't think I would have put my only tackle piece up there, though. That was a very dangerous place for him to stand. Could have easily hit him back. Mighty Blow's gonna hit a gob or a line rat. And it's an injury. And we get a miss next game. Does he Apo it? He does not. Bye, rat. Ornan does still have a 2-man bench, though. So that's great for him. And if that Blitzer can get one more Kaz, he'll have another Mighty Blow one. So we're back to 9-on-9 again. Throwing a 1-dice versus Skitter. A lot of possible blocks to throw this turn. Do you blitz the zombie off the goblin? Obviously the troll hits the flesh golem again. There is a 4-man bomb. That is true. There's actually several ways he can do a 4-man bomb here. He could also just throw it literally at these two guys, which would be funny. Oh, hitting a wolf. And it sticks. Blodge is a lie, remember that. But he's fine. No dead wolf. Which, let's face it, that's what we're here to see. We're here to see dead wolves. Whoops. My chair keeps hitting the arrow keys on my keyboard and scrolling to the far side. Claw, it's not doing a thing. Fortunately, he just needed 1 point higher and Mighty Blow could have made the difference. Now, do you do the dodge here? I mean, this dodge is not that difficult, but if this guy goes down, there's a shot at the ball, which is very dangerous. And you can't move any further to this side because of this wolf, who can swing around. Actually, that wolf's literally already in blitz range with 2 GFIs. Which is not what you want. This is definitely a dangerous turn, just due to this guy being based. Alright, so he's moving this guy, so just in case this guy fails to dodge, the ball is still safe. Relatively speaking. There's the dodge, so we see the fail. You definitely reroll that. And... oh! No! Stun. Alright, so like I said before, this guy right here does have a 1 dice on the ball. If he goes all the way around, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If he can knock this guy down, he can make it less GFIs too. That's easier said than done, though. Especially with his guard piece off the pitch. I think the ball is still relatively safe here. I mean, the 1 dice on the ball is not the end of the world, but I don't think he's going to focus on it. I think he's going to try to take these players down. That failed dodge was very unfortunate. We're going to see a hit on Skitter. Skitter's boyfriend, maybe? Nope. On Skitter himself. But the armor holds. So we're not going to see a hit on the ball. We are, I think, going to see a hit on Skitter's boyfriend, though. Yep, that's a POW, which is super unfortunate. Standing firm. But armor holds. Does he get fouled? I think he's going to get fouled. Or do you foul Skitter? You foul Skitter is clearly what's about to happen here. Definitely going to see a foul. Yep. On Skitter, I believe. 4 assist foul, or 3 assist foul. And he's stunned, but that's a double, so... Wait, was that a KO or an injury? Oh, that was an injury. Shit. It just went so fast I didn't even see it. Well, Skitter is out now. For the cost of one zombie. We're losing our bench here. Both sides are now taking real attrition here. And a lot of Underworld players are really tied up now. How do you safely get the ball up the pitch now? Like, Skitter's boyfriend is just stuck. You can't do anything with these 5 players around him. Yeah, the Wolves are just... Like, the Wolves, their threat range is everything. Yeah, literally everything. Like, this guy can actually get all the way over here. Wolves are disgusting, and I hope they die. I especially hope this one dies. Oh, yeah, that was a ball carrier hit, which was ballsy. Oh, there goes the ball. Yeah, Dribble Snot needs to get a bomb in here that wrecks these dudes. So presumably this Goblin's going to go either up here to block these guys off. This other Goblin needs to also dodge out, though. Unfortunately, the Troll just hasn't been getting the removals that he should be. I don't think he's potatoing. Okay, we're going to see these guys try to protect the ball. So I guess the Troll is probably not going to do a block at all then? I mean, if you can't get a player over to him, there's literally no point. Oh no! No! Oh no. Oh no. So, I mean, he get 2 dice using the Flesh Golem pretty easily. She might do. Or he can do a 1 dice with a wolf. Hard to tell at this point. These goblins have just not been dodging. It's sad. Oh. And... not a bad ball placement, actually. Although, that wolf is still a threat no matter where you stand. At least the one wolf's slightly out of position. Okay, we get a down zombie, which means Dribble will be free. No removal, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Assume he just moves here to just base these two so they can't walk anywhere. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so the Goblin's going to allow the 2 dice, which is good. It's a good 2 dice. Oh, we finally get a stun. The Troll has broken armor. So, I mean, the Thrower can get to here, and then Dribble Snot can block it off. He picks it up. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly where I thought it was going to go. And now Dribble Snot can go to here, potentially. There, I mean, same difference. Either way, it stops the wolves and such. I mean, the wolf, I think, could still get around. Oh, no! He only has 1 reroll, so there's no way you reroll that. Yeah, this, like, the going just for the hit instead of moving his players screwed him there. If he doesn't knock this guy down, he's scoring, so... And it's turn 8 for Ornan this turn, so... I mean, he can easily get onto the ball, but hitting it, it's not as easy. And this oh, yeah, actually... Oh, there goes a wolf. Right, he's movement 9. I keep forgetting. So now the wolf can hit Dribble Snot. Although I could have done that already with a 2 dice. Yeah, if the dodge had worked, Ornan would be in an amazing position, but can't win them all. The zombie block unfortunately works, but it's just a stun. We're going to see a white blitz, which is interesting. I assume that means that the werewolf wants to be up here. So presumably the werewolf's going to move to here. Yeah, oh, actually, I don't agree with that, but... Now he could put a goblin right here, blitz him, and if he gets the knockdown, just walk it up. I mean, I guess he would have been able to do that anyway, but... A bunch of these players aren't going to be very useful at this point. But this goblin... Oh, he's going to let himself get an extra... That's not... Oh, now it's a 2 dice. What does this net you, though? The goblin moving here means this guy can blitz this guy on a 2 dice, which is what we're going to see, for sure. Yep. And we don't get a POW. I think he has to reroll that. We do get a POW, so now he just walks the ball in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so he's good. So we get an Underworld score. Goblin comes back. So the net result... Oh, but there goes Bomber, right. So I think it's 10 on 10. Yeah, it was definitely a misplay there. The strength 1 guy. No, you can't pull that guy back. Unfortunately, there's no tackle to make it any easier. But the only hole is in the direct center. Oh, you're right, he did get another level up, so presumably a block guy. We could definitely see a 1 turn here. The wolves are move 9. Aren't you the Ogres that won like 5 games in a row before losing any games? I feel like you're not a pushover at that point. I feel like that's the opposite of a pushover. I mean, that's a pretty good record. I wish my record was that good with some teams. Nonetheless, Ogres. Oh, he gets a free reroll, which he can't use because that brings him up to 3. Goblin gets a push. Moves to here, presumably. Yeah. Oof! That's not great. Okay, there he's good. There's the reroll gone, though. This one turn is no longer easy. What? What? Oh, he has a second guy, okay. Maybe? Is he just not trying to one turn anymore? Oh, he's movement 9. But still, moving this guy 1 square would have been easier than making an extra GFI. Unless he's gonna do that right now. Is he just giving up one turning? Is that what's going on here? No? Okay. Pickup's good. He's got enough movement to make it a 3+ throw, plus a 3+ catch, so not the end of the world. Both are good. So now time for a whole bunch of dice rolls. He could have taken the one more push, which I don't understand why he didn't. Then he wouldn't have had to make an extra GFI. But anyway, here we go. Fails literally the first... Okay, he fails the first 2 dodges. And then hurts himself. And... it's badly hurt, but he regens. Sad days. Regen just doing a thing this game. I mean, partially. That guy's still out, but... Alright. We are back now. The wizard is still in play, which is great for Ornan. I would talk shit about regen, but I do play Nurgle, so I can't really complain too much about regen. Seeing as how the only good thing about my last game was the fact that I made every single regen I needed to make. As in, I made 4 of 4. Everybody's just rooting against Twiggy, which I can understand, because he's, I think, all wins at this point, so you just want him to lose. And nobody really wants werewolves to win. No, starting the second half with 10 players is pretty decent. It's just unfortunate that one of them is a strength 1 guy. Skitter going out on that foul was just awful. I wonder if we're going to see Dwiggs try to go for the quick score so that he can try to get the ball back. I don't know if he's going to be able to safely do that, though, with the wizard in play. I kind of want to see a wizard kill this werewolf. Just straight up dead, no regen. Or a rock. He's totally an undercover snotling. I agree with you. Oh, Skitter and friends can be reset up. That's excellent. I mean, not super excellent, but at least it's less hits. Kind of. I think he's just going to redeploy to cover up the fact the ball's right there. Oh. It's going hard on this side. I mean, it's not really that difficult for this guy to pick it up and redeploy over here. I don't know how hard I would... Oh my god, I love that Strength 1 guy. He's so excellent. Oh, for sure. If this pickup's a fail, he has to reroll it. That's not even a choice. With this thrower standing right here. Oof, 1 and 9s. Gotta be careful there, Dwiggs. The reroll is now out, so if this pickup fails, he's in a bad place. A real bad place. And can the second get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, I can't get there. Well, actually, no, if this zombie goes down, he could get the other guy up there. Just a stun. Stun's not bad. Okay, and it is... Oh, it's successful. It's not what any of us wanted to see, but it's what happened. Now, do you risk these blocks, knowing that you could end your own turn? Oh, ho, 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 ho! Triple skull, baby! Triple skull. Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. It's way too early to see the wizard get used, but it's definitely still in the pocket. Goblins are ridiculously durable. I mean, sure, they're AV7, but you need to actually get POWs if you don't have block. And only 3 players on this team have block. And these are players you don't really want in the front scrum. Now, if he wanted to just make a whole bunch of dodges, he could totally put a goblin on the ball. Where's 2 heads? There he is. It's like 4 2+s if you felt like it. Aw, I kind of wanted to see the goblin go base him. I guess we're to the troll block now. Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, look at that guy go. Aw. Damn it. I want to see the troll kill that zombie. I guess you could probably just back this guy out and put him behind the troll. Which is what we will see. It's true, the troll's been really reliable. Well, look at those rerolls just getting tossed up. Oh, but that's a goblin down. Badly hurt. So he's clearing a path on this one side to bring the ball down. Okay, do we see a wizard this turn, I wonder? Also, and it's definitely a good thing to note here, is that this is going to be a based cage. In several places, in fact. Oh, he's just going to walk in front of the troll. I wonder if we're going to see a lightning bolt. We are going to see a fireball. And we're going to see an injured wolf. Badly hurt. No regen. That's literally all the fireball did, though. It missed everybody else. Fireball is out. We did get a wolf out, so that's a pretty big deal. Nice, we do got an easy 2 dice there. I totally thought that guy was going to be doing the blitz. I thought wrong. It's going to be a goblin then? Oh no. Oh, it worked. And then he stupids on a 1. So now the troll has been useless 2 turns in a row, which is very unfortunate. I wonder if we're going to see a 1-1 tie here. I think Dwiggs is going to have to, like, score relatively fast, though. Yeah, it's going to be 1-1 very, very shortly. I guess, yeah, if he pushes him there, he can do the follow-up hit. Which it looks like we're going to see. And there's the bow. No damage, unfortunately. Now, do the goblins go after the werewolf? That's the question. Oh no! Here comes the other gobbo. And he makes it. Oh! That's useless. Yeah, that goblin's getting surfed. Most likely he's just gonna blitz hit it. After the 3 dice on the strength 1 guy. Who doesn't die, oddly enough. Here's a surf. And there's a surf. But he's okay. He's not dead. Can't score this turn, though. Means he's got to be careful where he goes. Because this guy could still break... Oh, I guess he can 2 dice him pretty easily. Never mind. Yeah, with the wizard gun, I don't see this guy being able to get in there. Just a push, though. Now he's got to blitz him. Or not. I guess now it's a 4+3+. I don't think he forgot about him. I think he's been trying to keep him up there in case he can recover the ball. It just hasn't been working out. Alright, do you just stand the strength 1 up and then move the troll down, I wonder? No, you just go for a 4+. Oh, he's doing a throw. Doesn't make the landing, though. Unfortunate. Here comes the thrower again, though. I think we're going to see the 4+3+ blitz. That's a fail. I don't think you waste your last reroll now, since you didn't blitz. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he did blitz. And it's a POW! Owned. And he breaks armor. Hey, ball bounces out, and it's actually in a pretty good location for the rats. That's in a really good spot for the rats, actually. There's no players that are really within range of that for the Necro. That's an excellent bounce. Yeah, especially since that guy just dodged. Oh, I failed to pick up, though. Let's see. Unfortunately, Ornan now has no rerolls, which is super unfortunate, but I guess several of his players do have built-in pickup rerolls. 2 of them. One's really far out of the action, though. I really want to see the two-headed goblin get the ball and just peace out. Yeah, this game's not going to end in a 2-1 victory for the Necro. I don't think that's going to occur. If he can just get the ball and get it down the field, though. And that zombie fails a GFI. But he does make the reroll. But now, he also has no rerolls. He's just trying to cover the ball. A punt would 100% be glorious. I want to see this be a dub skull. Oh, it's a zombie blitz. With what, 2 GFIs? Why would you do that before the other hit? I guess it worked, but... Okay, I think the goblin has to try to pick that up now. If only he had a big hand goblin. Let's see, he can do a 2 dice to get himself free from here. Yeah, I figured that's where he was going to end up. I think you probably 2 dice this guy to push him up and then just stay on the wolf so the wolf can't get free easily. Also, thanks for the watch, Sauce. I think I'm only... Yeah, I'm 4 away from getting the affiliate thing now. Which is not bad. Yeah, definitely leave that guy there to block him up. The unfortunate thing is that any of these guys that want to pick up this ball, it's on a 3+. Or sorry, a 6+, not a 3+. But also, the only guy that's good at picking up is this guy right here, this white. So, we can tie him up. Ooh, fishes out a pal. Guess he probably just stays next to the troll with that player. I wonder if the goblin just goes right here, or if the goblin goes and hugs the white. Yeah, actually, I guess tempting the him to throw 2 dice blocks to the Flesh Golem, where he could 1 and 9. Not a bad choice. Goblin fails to pick up. That's not a great scatter. Just straight up goes right for the block. Get a stun. So now it's a 3+ for him to pick up the ball. Although it's currently a GFI, he needs to knock down this 2-head. Yeah, I would have walked onto the white myself, or like just stood next to the ball. Because now the white can make a GFI to do the... Oh, he's not going to do the pickup. Okay. Throwing a lot of 2 dice here and not getting punished. Also, I think every block this turn has basically had a POW in it. Oh, there goes Skidder number 3. Badly hurt. Cows are starting to stack up now. I can't really get to the werewolf to free him up. Just casually throwing dice, though. Do you blitz the 1 dice? You try to do a zombie pickup? Okay. That's bizarre to me, but to each their own. If you're going to do that, why not just make the GFI and pick it up with the white? I mean, there's a lot of blocks you can throw this turn, but so many of them are just dangerous. I don't think I would do the zombie block because it's completely irrelevant. Now this guy can swing around in 1 dice this white, which, I mean, if you knock that white down and even stun him, the chances of Dwiggs scoring go severely down. And actually, he can pretty easily make it a 2 dice, now that I look at it. Okay, now it's a 2 dice. Everything else is a dice roll at this point. I don't know if you let this wolf stand up or if you stand there, but he's just gonna... He might just blitz this guy down to get free now that the zombie's free. Oh, here he comes, joining the fight. Okay, so now I can just do it easier and just hit this way. Oh, he's going the long way anyway. So both down, so that ain't gonna do it. But everybody's tied up now. Yeah, I guess you kind of have to follow at that point. Thrower pulling it out. Risking every player this turn, basically. But he's making it difficult to score, so That's the aim of the game. Really hard to score. There's a lot of rats in this little square. I guess the troll's basically out of the game at this point because no one's going to be able to get next to him. The wolf is free again, which is obnoxious, but I think this was the right move, surrounding the ball like this. I think basically the play you have to do here is blitz off this blitzer, but that still leaves two people on the ball. Ornan is all manzing. Every single person is based. And now they're starting to get removed. That's okay, though. Oh, there. Well, that's the power Appo. Keeping that player on. Is this the block? No, he's going after the two-header. And triple skull. Second time this game. Okay. So it looks like Ornan might be able to steal the ball. Because he's got an easy 2 dice and an easy 2 dice. And then this guy just needs to walk in and make a 3+ with a reroll. I don't know if he's even going to try to move the ball. He might just try to surround it with all his guys and just go, ha, take it in 2 turns. Punt here is probably game, yeah. If the punt goes off, that's it. He's done. He's not getting that back. Oh, you're right. He does have a built-in reroll for the pass. How can he... He can do without an intercept, but he'll have to be on the sideline, which is fine. He's shown that he risks his players' lives, so... Yeah, he can get right to there and then just shoot it up here somewhere. But he's got to do the 2+, or the 2 dice block first to get this guy off the ball. It is a knockdown and an injury. And the injury doesn't regen. Not that that really matters at this point, but this goblin is 100% going to stand up and just block these guys off. I would be willing to bet. Troll blitz, I think, was that. Well, he's not going anywhere. So we stand up with a goblin, presumably. I don't think he's going to punt, in all honesty. I don't know why you'd make that dodge. I mean, Dwiggs only has 2 turns to score, so he needs to recover that ball this turn, basically. I feel like punt was the play, but the goblin pass first. I would have just stood him up there. He was doing a perfectly fine job standing there blocking these two. And this guy could have snuck in. I guess with those dice he would have failed to pick up anyway, but... And the 3 dice is going to get a POW, which is unfortunate. He's going to scatter it. It scatters good for him, so now it's a 3+ dodge to score. And he fails. Oh my god, this game. Okay, so... The goblin here is the pickup guy, I guess. Everyone else has to be hit free. Although this goblin could move to here, which turns this into a 1 dice. If he one dice pushes this guy off, then the sure hands guy can come try to pick up the ball. That could be a play that he does. Alternatively, this guy can just go right here and try to pick up the ball. Or just stand next to him. Or foul him. I don't know. I'm fine with all of these. No, this guy's strength 4. He's... Oh, actually, yeah, you're right, because that'd be 2 assists. It would be a 2 dice. So it's a 2 dice block. As long as he gets a knockdown. I guess he has to get a knockdown or a POW. Or, well, I guess half the time he's going to get a success. Then this guy can just walk through and pick up the ball. If he picks up the ball and he gets to, like, out here, I think that's basically game, and Dwiggs isn't scoring. Oh, troll. I think that's the play, though. Put this guy here, 2 dice. Walk out the sure hands. Or, not walk out, because he won't be in combat anymore. Yeah, here we go. All we need is a knockdown, and we get it. So, sure hands. Coming to do a thing. Or no, throw out another 2 dice. I don't hate it. Now sure hands, coming to do a thing. Sure hands does a thing. And he's gone. And it's punt time. Here we go. And it's good. That's it. That's all she wrote. 1-0. There's basically no chance of him recovering that now. So that'll be that. Dwiggs' first loss to Underworld, no less. Oh, you're at the top of the table now with your Skaven? Your div is great, but not enough of you actually stream your damn games. Which I guess is the same as my div, but... There goes the wolf. Why would you stay on the side unless you want to get served? Ornan still has a turn. I really want to see this player dodge to here, and then this guy surf this wolf. That's what I want to see. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess that's true, because the zombie is technically free. Because this guy dummied. 1, 2, 3, so it's a 4+ pickup. Which he fails. So that's that. Okay, so I want to see this goblin. Let's see. I guess this guy could 1 dice to free this guy to just dodge. No, I guess it's just a 3+3+. And then surf him. Surf that wolf. Do it. Do it now. I really want to see it. You could also just 1 dice him, but I feel like that's not as safe as the dodges with the built-in reroll. Might see a troll hit, too, potentially. Although, no, because then he can't surf. I want to see a surf. Nice. First things first, 2 heads is okay, so now it's going to be a 2+ to clear this guy off. Or, sorry, a 2 dice. I guess it's still a 3+3+ to get free. So do you do the 3+3+? You snake it. That's what you do. And that is that. And look at that beautiful zombie MVP. Everybody loves to see a zombie MVP. And this guy, is he dead? No, he's fine. So that's a leveled line rat, actually. I keep forgetting that Underworld actually cares about their line rats. Ton of SPP, though, for both teams. So Ornan is getting at least 2 levels out of this. I think he's getting 3. He's getting 3 levels. He's getting the blitzer, that lineman, and he's getting the thrower. So 3 levels. That's really good. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. So you guys have a good one. And if you want games streamed in the future, you can feel free to ask me. Usually in advance, though. Don't ask me like 10 minutes before the game is, because usually I won't be available like this. But I'm off, so have a good one, dudes.